Warning, there may be yelling in this video. I would appreciate if you guys would subscribe. It's free, easy, and you can always unsubscribe at any time. My goal is 400 subscribers before September. If I hit 400 subscribers, regardless of if it's before or after the deadline, I will release the mega collab that I recorded with me and 5 of my friends. It's an epic video, so if you want to see it, subscribe. Well, enough of you need to subscribe for me to get to 400 subs anyway. Goodness gracious. I just came back upstairs from downstairs, all right? Upstairs from downstairs. And I found a hot dog down there, all right? It's not just any hot dog. It's a hot dog leftover from last Sunday. Like, I ate one of the hot dogs, all right? And there's 3 leftovers. I ate one of them, and then I think I eventually ate another. Like, I was, like, saving them for the family. But the family just happened to not eat it. And now it's 4 days later, so I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to eat the last hot dog. Like, you know, I think I ate that first. No, I ate. Oh, did someone else actually eat a hot dog? I think they actually might have. Regardless, the hot dog's about to expire. So maybe I had a hot dog, someone else had another hot dog. Then there's just one hot dog left, like, for no one to eat. I don't know. I think like 4 days, like, it'll expire, not expire, but like go bad soon, or it'll be no good, right? So, or like taste worse at least, okay? So I literally just heated up the hot dog, brought it up here, all right? I ain't letting that go to waste. Holy crap. Goodness gracious. It just gets me, like, no offense to anyone who does this, but I think this is a good reason to be mad. And I know I have some family members. I'm probably some friends as well that do this, like, you know, just accidentally, like, not eat all the food and then food's wasted. That's not good. As well as, there's also something else with, like, soda, all right? Like, I know people who drink soda, all right? Well, no, obviously everyone I know probably drinks soda, but, like, some people, all right? And some people I know, they literally will drink a soda can and then leave it. And not even, like, finish drinking it, and then just leave the premises, never come back, or, like, never finish the soda. And there'll literally be, like, I think it's called a clinker, all right? Don't quote me on that. I don't know. Yeah. Literally, there's soda left. That just grinds my gears, all right? And the reason why I said that is because of, it's a reference to something. Anyways, oh, oops. Anyways, like, I never waste soda like that. I never waste food like that. I have I had 120 cans. Now I have, like, 104 of them left, which is still a lot. No way, like, the 16 I drank so far, I did not let soda waste in them, and the next 104 sodas I'm about to drink, well, obviously not today, but, like, over the course of time, I'm never going to let that happen. And even if I were at like a party or something, like, even for, like, bottles as well, obviously for bottles, soda in bottles, glass bottles, whatever, I am not going to let soda waste like that. Anyways, this is the video where, and I promised you guys, of where I'm going to talk about, wait, hold on. Sorry. Oh, no. I alt-tabbed it. Yeah. How am I forgetting now? Anyways, I'm going to tell you the story about, in 2nd grade, all right? I told you guys I was going to tell you guys last episode, but then I wanted to say something else, and then it was enough for that to become a whole episode. So here we go. So basically, in 2nd grade, all right, and sorry if I'm not getting into the subject until 4 minutes into the video. I apologize for that. That's, you know, it is what it is, all right? In 2nd grade, and I was really immature, all right? I was 7 or 8. You turn 8 in 2nd grade, all right? So basically, we had a substitute, all right? And the substitute, well, actually, no. Nothing about the substitute. We had to do this, like, I'm not going to get that tree. I'm going to get this one instead. Basically, we had an assignment to do on the computers, all right? And they're like these desktop computers, kind of like how my PC is, except it's not a gaming PC, all right? And we didn't get to go on them all the time, but like once in a while we'd go on them. So I went on the computer. I'm not saying like just because I didn't get to go on them is because I acted like this. No. Well, acted like what I'm about to tell you in like the next minute. But anyways, we had this assignment to do. And on this website, like that we were doing this assignment on, there were like, we were like doing a thing where we were like filling out, like we were filling the blanks for like what is going on in the story or whatever, right? Like we were given options or something. And I think there were even emojis too, which made it look real cool. I don't exactly remember the full details of it. It could have been like slightly different from what I'm explaining to you, but that's just from what I remember it. All right, it looked really cool. Then there's an option at the end for it to be copied, and for some reason that seemed pretty cool to me. All right, probably because I have the stock up spirit in myself. All right, I am not kidding you. Like I like quantities of things. Like that's probably why I upload a lot. It's probably why it's probably why I stock up all the time, you know, mostly in Lumber Tycoon 2, you know. So basically, anyways, I wanted to go to the max, like there's a copy button, and I wanted to set the max number. I thought it was cool, and I hit print, all right? And I just wasn't thinking, all right? My stock up season urge overtook me, all right? And I was in second grade, all right? This wouldn't be a valid excuse. My stock up season urge overtook me to if I did something terrible to like today. If I did something bad like that today and I said, well, it's my stock up season urges, that wouldn't fly, all right? But I was in second grade. Like I was like, ooh, like I wanted to copy that. And I didn't really know if it was going to copy. I don't even think I even knew it was going to copy or not. And it did, all right? And then the teacher, I'm pretty sure, ended up yelling at me, I'm pretty sure. You know, I ended up getting in trouble. Well, the next day, the substitute was kind of semi-mad because the substitute was someone who normally doesn't really get too mad. You know, there are just some teachers, like, in my school to this day as well, and in that school, who usually don't yell at children and are, like, a lot more calm. The substitute, I think was actually, like, a teacher that, like, or like a substitute that people knew, or like I think was a worker at the school or something. I don't know. I forget. But like I remember the kids knew the substitute fairly well. Anyways, I think she would like hop into the classroom whenever the teacher would teach sometimes. I don't know. I forget. This was a long time ago. I don't even remember what any of these teachers look like. It was a long time ago. All right. And I wouldn't be able to see them around town because that's when I used to live somewhere else. All right. Okay, these ice trees are really driving me mad right now, but we're already past the rock, so I'm not as mad. I am somehow keeping my patience. That deserves a subscription, guys, all right? You guys should subscribe just because I'm patient. Or maybe you guys shouldn't because you guys want me to rage because it's funny. Anyways, the substitute teacher was like, why did you do that? You're not allowed to do that. And she said she was going to tell the teacher, and then the next day the teacher ended up getting mad at me. I'm pretty sure my mother was called as well. I mean, I could just talk to her about it, and she'll probably remember. All right, maybe. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, that's what happened. Now, what I have to say about that is you shouldn't let a kid have access to a website of where you can easily, like, print something out, or, like, at least, like, the function. Like, you shouldn't let a second grader have access to the function for, the function to let them print 255 copies of something. That was the maximum amount of copies it was. I remember 255. I don't know. For some reason, that number sounds kind of funny. Like 255 copies. You shouldn't let a student have access to copying 255 copies of something. Like a student who's in second grade. All right. You know, we have our Chromebooks, and, like, no second grader would be able to do that if they had a Chromebook. But, you know, it was on a desktop. And even then, you shouldn't, you know, I partially blame it on the school because you shouldn't let second graders have access to copying stuff. I think my mom actually had to end up paying for it, I'm pretty sure. Mom or dad, whatever. My family had to pay for it, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I forget. And, yes, I do understand the teacher's frustration. Like, just have a random little kid, like, copying 255 copies of something, right? But that teacher seemed a little too harsh. I was only in second grade, 8 years old. All right, and I had access to copying something. What my take on this is, what do you expect? I was in second grade. I don't know. I would like to know your guys' take on that. Do you guys think that the school should prevent? Well, actually, I'm pretty sure all of you probably. Actually, no, maybe not all of you. Do you guys think that the school should prevent second graders and young kids like that from being able to do something like copy 255 copies of something? Or do you think that it's the kid's fault and the teacher should be able to scream at the kid like that? Because I remember I got screamed at bad, all right? I literally, like, it was, I remember it was bad. Maybe it wasn't bad, but it just seemed bad to me because, you know, I was younger. I was, you know, weaker emotionally and mentally, all right? As I am now, obviously. In fact, I ain't a troublemaker student anymore. All right, I haven't been a troublemaker student for years, all right? I have, like, matured a long time ago. Well, I matured, like, a little bit, and then, like, to the point of where I stopped being a troublemaker, and that was, like, 7th grade. And then I matured more, and you guys know, during the pandemic, and now, like, 2 years ago, I'd be, like, a whole different person. And now I'm matured into a life lesson teaching individual, all right? Who is a stock up season YouTuber who streams quite often in the summer. Oh, I wasn't even done talking. My bad. I haven't gotten in trouble by teachers in a long time. I mean, the only people who yell at me anymore are my parents because, well, I don't know, like sometimes I might accidentally like get on my dad's nerves, you know. There's like something that happens in both me and my dad. You can see it in my channel at least, all right? Sometimes like we will get these like little bursts of like anger, all right? And sometimes he'll just like sound like a little bit frustrated. Same thing with me, you know, it's kind of hard to explain, but like me and my dad both like will like get mad sometimes. Like it's just weird. Like we will automatically switch into a bad mood, you know, and you know, we try our best. We both try our best to like, you know, stop it as much, and usually everything's fine, all right? We control ourselves. Like, it's weird. Like, most people, they, like, are either, like, calm most of the time, but then the anger is built up. Me and my dad, like, a little switch will be, like, clicked off, and from one moment we can go, like, we can be, like, extremely calm, like, most of the time, all right? But then, like, once in a while, we'll get, like, really frustrated, and, like, a lot of anger that's supposed to be spread out amongst our entire lives, just like, well, the entire day or whatever, entire week, gets like, you know, filtered into one little moment. Like, it's weird. It's just the way it is. I don't get it. Oh, geez. Yep. Video's over 12 minutes. Dang it. But like, I guess my parents will yell at me, like, if I do the wrong thing or whatever. Like, if I get on, like, if I don't know, like, sometimes when I scream, they'll scream at me. That's pretty much like one of the only times they yell at me is whenever I rage, all right? And I rage a lot on my channel, all right? And sometimes they get a little annoyed by it, all right? So, you know, like, I do calm down when it's, like, later at night. When it's later at night, I don't, like, really rage that much, all right? But, like, sometimes, like, they'll get, like, a little annoyed by like, they let me rage a little bit, right? But if I rage too much, then it'll just get on their nerves, and they'll be like, quiet down there. Like, they'll yell upstairs to me, quiet down there, you know? That's a common theme in my childhood. Wait, did I say down there? No, I'm actually up. I'm upstairs. Quiet up there. Quiet up there. Get the best deals downtown, round town. You know, I didn't expect Rotoways to start saying, get the best deals downtown, round town in chat in one of the streams. I really didn't. I'm not sure if this is all the trees sawmilled. Maybe one of them despawned. Who knows? I don't know. Am I going to have time for... I probably should just alt-tabbed. I think I'll have time. I'll have enough time. Maybe, next Icewood video it'll be. I'll get, like, 3 smaller trees, so it doesn't take me as long to sawmill. Because I am running a bit low on time. Even though I am going to be streaming today, it's because I got to go somewhere, all right, for a little bit. And then I'll be back, and then I'll stream. Well, technically, this day has already happened. It was Thursday, June 23rd, 2022. The day the JB Drag 4th summer live stream happen. Yes, I can't believe it's going to be the 4th. I actually may end up streaming. I'm pretty sure I streamed the 5th summer live stream literally the day after as well. And then the 6th should have been released the Sunday after that. I probably did one on the Monday. I probably did the 7th on the Monday after that, and I probably got in 8 live streams. Probably, if not maybe 6 or 7, I don't know. I probably ended up getting 8 live streams in before the 4th of July live stream. Bruh, literally last year I only did 9 live streams total for last year's summer. And if the 4th of July live stream is the 9th live stream, that would be insane because, like, well, for me at least, summer, like when the beginning of July, 4th of July time, only 1/3 of the summer is over at that point. All right? I am not kidding you. Only 1/3 of the summer is over for me at that point. Only 1/3. So basically what I'm saying is I may have ended up streaming the same amount of streams that I streamed all last summer, except in 1/3 of the time. Yeah, I have to say I found more happiness in streaming. Last year I didn't talk to people. I did enjoy playing Minecraft, but that's what got me, not talking to people like in VC. And I had like trust issues, like I only let certain people talk in the streams. Like, I think that was a big mistake. I bet if I talked to people, I would stream for a bit longer. But, like, yeah. Or maybe not, because maybe I wasn't used to streaming. Who knows? But I could definitely say, like, I found, like, a big project to work on. Because if I play, like, only one game, because I think that's also what happened. Like, I usually only played one game, Minecraft. I would get bored of it after a while. You know how, like, I played on the oddest SMP. I'm sorry for F11 in this video a lot. I'm sorry. Anyways, sorry for this video being extra long as well. I just want to explain something. Like, you guys know how, like, if I play on the oddest SMP ? Yeah, that world, it has a question mark on it. Like, for a little while, and then we eventually get tired of it, I switched to a different game. I really didn't switch to games last year. I bet if I switched to games last year, I'd have more endurance. Maybe not, because I wasn't used to streaming. I don't know. But I'm just so glad that streaming is just more common, and I'm able to stream for longer amounts of time. You know, I'm used to it. I have more experience in the live stream lifestyle.